was given, which you still got men debating now. I'm very sure about the new covenant, right? Which we're in the new covenant now, right? Because when you read Colossians 2 or 3, it says, and he nailed the old, blotting out the handwriting of the old. So that means something new was brought in, a new covenant, right? And without the new covenant, you wouldn't have the Holy Spirit. I'm in the middle of something. Bear me just. Hey, so lucky about that, brothers and sisters. Let's go to where was I? On the Holy Spirit, in the widest sense of the Holy Spirit destined to take place of Mashiach with the apostles after his ascension to the Father, to lead them in a deeper knowledge. So there was deeper knowledge expounded when that Comforter was sent. There was things they knew, but there was more given to the apostles after that ascension. So there would be brothers in this truth. Are they led by the Comforter? Yes. Are they led by the Holy Spirit? Yes. But it doesn't mean they're not led by men. But in this flesh, there's only so much men can teach you. Then Yahawashi, what takes over and what leads you by the Holy Spirit. A deeper knowledge of the gospel truth and give them divine strength needed to enable to them to undergo trials. So even a Comforter, it's that what gives us strength to continue and to undergo all these different trials that we're going through and persecutions on behalf of the divine kingdom. It's a consoler, right? This is some heavy stuff. So now we're going back to John 14 and 16. And I will give you another comfort, that he may abide with you, means to dwell forever. Not sometimes. Forever. So once this Comforter was given to you, you were going to abide in it forever. It wasn't going to be a thing with men. They say, well, he's not in our camp, so the Spirit can't be. It says forever. Okay? Even the Spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive. So the world cannot receive the Spirit of truth. The world of Israel cannot receive the Spirit of truth, because it seeth him not, because they're blinded in Matthew 13 and 10. Why speakest thou to them in parables? For it is given unto you to know the mysteries of heaven. Neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and he shall be in you. Right? This is assurance, and will not leave you comfortless. The prophets, the hopeful elect, were not going to be left comfortless. They were not just going to be left out here. Okay? Like an orphan. Right? And he shall dwell with you and shall be in you. Not on you, in you. I will not leave you comfortless, I will come to you. Right? A little while, and the world seeth me no more, but ye see me. The world doesn't see Yahawashi, but we see him. And that's why the people think, oh, we're crazy. How can we see? We don't see him. But no, we see him. Because I live, and you shall live also. And that day you shall know I am in the Father, and the Father in me, and I in you. Right? And he that have my commandments and keepeth them. So yes, we do keep the commandments to the best of our ability. He is it that loved me, and he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. Right? So it's a key thing of what, yes, serving Yahawashi, keeping his commandments, because that also pleases him. So we don't teach you not to keep the commandments, we teach you to keep the commandments to the best of your ability. What's the most important commandments? Love thy power with all thy soul, with all thy heart. And second to that is love thy neighbor as thyself. You're doing the first, the second one's going to follow. So with this lesson, I really hope this was edifying. And until the next time, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.